You tell me what's happening, I tell you what's popping, now we know what's up. I'm praying for patience, but gotta be patient, I'm building my trust. It's your intuition, you gotta go with it, must follow your gut. I let you be free, I try not to be clingy, I don't wanna fuck up. You tell me what's happening, I tell you what's popping, now we know what's up. I'm praying for patience, but gotta be patient, I'm building my trust. It's your intuition, you gotta go with it, must follow your gut.
What is up, you guys? I'm back after a very long hiatus. We're getting there, okay? I've been going through like a lot. That's my thing to say every time I come back. I've been going through a lot. I've been doing a lot, whatever. Okay, well, I have. But basically, I am in the final days of college. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Okay, I'm almost done with school, so that's another reason why I have really been trying to lay low and really get in, get out. Last semester was a struggle, and we made it through. Okay, thank you. We made it through. But I'm on break right now, so I was like, why not make a video? And shout out to my sister, because today is Christmas. I'm filming this right now, and she got me this new ring light, and it's amazing. Like, you can see me. Like, you can really see me and my what lace. But anyways, since I'm like in my final days of college of next semester, because next semester is my last semester, I am a spring graduate in May of 2020, claiming it. I'm on track, claiming it, that will stay on track, and I will graduate. But yes, I decided I wanted to go ahead, and this kind of inspired a little bit of like a college-ish tag thing. I don't know. I think my next videos will all be about college and experiences I've had through campus and college and all that good stuff. So without that long intro, we can go ahead and get right into the story of why you came and what you saw. Yeah. Okay, so my sophomore year, I want to say my sophomore year, I had literally just got out of a relationship. This was like the the spring semester of my sophomore year. So I was wilding out. I wasn't wilding out, but like, I don't know if you guys remember my story time where I was talking about I got caught up. This was around that same time. Did you shout me out? Yes, I did shout you out. Oh my god. Girl. Okay. This is my sister. Bye. That's my sister. So back to the video. So this is around my sophomore year of college, and like I said, I was dibbling and dabbling into a lot of different things. Honey, when we get to we're going to open up a book, and it's a lot that you guys are going to get to know about the kid. So like I said, this is around that time. So we came back from our winter break, and I really when I was a freshman, I was always with my boyfriend at that time. So I never really went out as much and went to stuff like that. And matter of fact, he told me I couldn't go to a certain fraternity type of party, the Q's. But basically they said I really couldn't go to that type of party. So I never really went to a real one until my sophomore year, when I was low-key wilding out, and I just was like, let's just experience it, because I never have I ever, right? So me and my group of friends, we got all dressed, whoop, whoop, whoop. If I can, I'll insert a picture some type of way, I don't know. But we was dressed, and we always I like to coordinate when we go out. So it was like, oh, we kind of had the black, and it was just different vibes going on. Like, you had Jordy, who's trippy, we call her Trippy, but she's like the cool kid. Paige, that's my sis, okay? And y'all gonna get to see all of them, hopefully. Yeah, y'all gonna get to see all of them. And then Mariah, she's prim. She's a lot of sophistication about her, but it's a lot of different sides to her. Like, she's a all in one, which is forced, okay? All my friends are forced, okay? So this is all our sophomore year. So we getting dressed, whatever, and we going to this blackout party in Cleveland. Oh my gosh. So we was geeking the whole leading up to, we was geeking. Like we was like, oh, we about to go to this party. I've never been to a cute party before. My friends, they've all, you know, because they were single. They were single. So they would do whatever they wanted. And then there was me, freshman year, who was not. So this is my first time. So we getting ready, you know, we go to this house in Akron, we like chilling, vibing, taking pictures, all that good stuff. I don't drink. Then I wasn't into that stuff then. So I'm sober Sally, wherever we was going, whatever. So the party was in Cleveland. So we finally get to this party or whatever. And this is literally a whole new realm to me. Like we get there and it's like, when we first get there, the lights were on. It was weird. So it was at their house, like the Q house in Cleveland. So we get there and the lights were on. So we walk in and I'm just like, I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I'm like, this is really interesting. It was a lot of people and, you know, like it was a lot going on. So, you know, we chilling. Like I'm the turn up. I like to dance, even though I really don't really have that much of a dance on my body. I can do all that good stuff. When we dance, you know, I'm rapping, woo, 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 woo. So we just chilling, you know, it's a vibe. We're cooling at first. Like we're cooling. And I'm guessing they was chilling because it seemed like everything kind of like took a in 0.5, like literally 0.5. So, you know, at the time I was talking to a Q, kinda, and I was expecting him to be there, but he was not. So I hate to say, I don't know who that man is. Sorry to that man, because I was wailing out. I wasn't wailing out because what, you know, like there's a difference to me, my wailing out, because like I said, didn't do nothing before, never, nothing. Like I was exclusive to my boyfriend, so never even asked to twerk on another person, like at a party. Like this is literally how new I was to everything. So, you know, we cool and whatever. So it comes to a point and literally somebody flicks the light. It goes pitch black. Like it goes pitch black in there. And then all of a sudden, like, oh no, I'm jumping ahead of, wait. So we cooling, you know, like everybody's cooling. Next thing you know, I'm like, with my friends, I'm like, oh man, like everything. I look over, my sis Mariah is getting picked up in my face. I was literally horrified. Like I was like, this can't happen to me. I was like, I don't know how, but I'm too big, but this cannot. Then my other friend, I looked over to her. They have her pinned up against the wall. This man literally licks up her entire body like this. And it's on her neck. And it's sweaty, it's dirty in there, but still, like literally. I'm like, oh no. I said, how am I gonna get out of this one? Cause this is too much. Like this is a lot. So then you know, things, I'm cool and I see a couple people I know, whatever, that I also knew besides them. So I'm chilling with them too, I'm talking to them. Next thing you know, somebody flicks the lights off. It's pitch black. And as soon as they turn the lights off, ooh. So they cut the lights off. I kid you not. They literally flick the lights. We sitting there and it's pitch black. Every single girl in there screams because the light goes on. We see every single dude that was like a Q or related to that, I guess. I say related to that. Every single dude that was in that fraternity, I swear, that was like by the dance floor, starts taking their shirts off. At this point, I'm like, oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. So after that point, things just start to get wild. I twerked on like 4 or 5 dudes. And like, okay. So we'll go through that. So each person was like a different experience, I swear. It was like, I felt like it was like a video game. Like I was leveling up. Like, and I told my friends, I was like, I didn't notice how it was. Because it was like, each time that somebody was like, okay, the first person was like, oh, he was like, you got it for real. I okay, words of encouragement. This is cool. Like, you know, I didn't expect it to keep going, whatever. So then the next person, they was like, you cold. Like, I felt like I was playing like, what's one of them games? Like, Grand Theft, I don't know. So the one dude, I'm talking to him, and afterwards he was like, I need you. I'm just like, you know, I was paying no mind. I knew what people wanted, you know, they wanted a kid. They didn't really want, you know, what's up, but I wasn't on that. So no, ignored that. And then the last person was so funny to me because I twerked him and my jacket was on tight around my waist. And I was twerking him and literally my jacket fell. He caught it. He was like, I'll catch anything you throw at me. Anything you throw. I said, y'all are too much. Like, the rest of the night was just way too much. This man, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to my friend. Next thing you know, somebody licked me on my shoulder right here. I look, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, oh. So I look, the person is gone. Like, they're not there anymore. Then somebody licked me right here again. I look and it's the person. I said, this is really wild. Like, and it's just crazy to me, like, because I was so not aware. And I didn't understand why he was like, don't go to no cute parties. But I do know now because, honey, I was a hot commodity. A hot commodity. Like, it was so much going on that night. And then, you know, like, basically that story is over with, whatever. But for real, if we being honest, it was fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna even fake like it wasn't. It was definitely fun. But I've had my fair share of parties now. And looking back on it, I'm like, But I feel like now, because I'm just so much older, that I think about it, and like college is really like, I'm getting older, so it's like stuff is not the same. And I didn't realize, like, you know, when your parents be like, oh, the good old days. I really think that's what this is. Like, I just don't have that anymore. Like, that was the good old days. Like, things aren't the same. You know what I mean? Just things aren't the same. But that was the story of my first Q party. And I'm happy I attended. So thank you guys. But yeah, this is the first like little video, I guess. I'll show you guys a bunch of like the other stories I've been to. Ooh, we're gonna talk about Strawberry Fest because that was fun. But whatever. And then also I'm gonna give some tips about college because I can help you get through and coast. I promise, okay? C's get degrees. No, I'm playing. Reach high. But thank you guys for your time and peace. Oh, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays.